YouTube, how you guys doing? I am checking in 15 weeks. Technically today I'm probably 15 weeks and 3 days. But as you guys know, if you've been following, next week I get to go for my ultrasound to find out what I'm having and check up on the baby and all of that good stuff. So I will be getting some more blood work done, but it's just the routine stuff, so nothing special going on there. Um, let's see what else. As I mentioned in the last video, if you're just tuning in, I am going to be doing a home birth, which I haven't had my first midwife appointment yet. I'm finishing up with my regular primary care doctor. Our last visit will be next week, and then I'll have my first visit with my midwife in February. So as that continues on, you guys will get to be a part of that. I wanted to actually record one of the midwife appointments, but they spend a lot more time with you and care than a regular primary care doctor. So a primary care doctor may spend 5 to 10 minutes with me. That I can fit into a YouTube video, but a midwife spends more time with you talking more about your nutrition and your mental health and well-being, and you really can get a good hour visit, if you need to. They'll let you ask them as many questions as you need. So I'm really looking forward to that. I guess I'll just try to summarize what happened in the appointment and, give you guys some information there. But anyway, so I'm getting lots of text messages right now. I don't know why, but anyway, let's see. For symptoms, I haven't really gained a lot of weight, which was concerning me, but I did some research, and apparently right now it's not a huge deal. It may just not have kicked in for me, but I've still just been fluctuating up and down 2 or 3 pounds. But I know I'm not gaining any weight because I'm just going up and down 2 or 3 pounds. So we will see when my weight gain will pick up. I haven't really been sick anymore. I still do have that bitter taste after everything I eat, pretty much everything. Dairy, juices, yeah, pretty much everything. So I always have to brush my tongue after I eat, which is really annoying. But I still have insomnia, so I'm still staying up late. I don't go to sleep until like 3 in the morning every morning, which is a problem when my daughter wants to wake up early the next morning. So that's still happening. I am getting some pregnancy headaches. Not a whole lot, and they're not terrible, but something I could definitely live without. And I think that may be it. I do feel, like I'm eating more, but like I said, I'm not gaining weight. And I have been eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, which I know you might not gain a lot of weight from that. So, I'm thinking that may be it as well. So I'm still taking the prenatal vitamins, but I switched off of the gummy ones, and I switched back to just regular prenatal vitamins that you swallow, because the gummy ones seem to really aggravate the bitter taste. So I stopped taking those. And other than that, I think that's it for symptoms. As far as the baby development right now, the baby should be about the size of a navel orange, and I think it's going to vary for certain women whether you're showing or not. I'm going to put a picture so you guys can see that I'm kind of really showing now. So I hadn't put any pictures up until this point because there was really nothing interesting going on down there. But now I've got a nice little bump going on that people are noticing, like, oh, that's a baby bump. You're not pudgy. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up so you guys can see it. It'll probably be, right at the end. I'll just tack it on or clip it on if I can figure out how to do that. And let's see what else. I think right now the baby is probably being covered with hair, so that's happening in development. You should probably have just the perfect, looking baby at this point. Like, everything should be developed. I think that it may be harder to tell the sex of the baby in some cases because right now the baby's still really small. So I've heard that between 16 and 20 weeks you can tell. So, I'm still going to go ahead and get the ultrasound next week, but I'm not going to get my hopes too set on it because number one, the baby has to be in the right position. Number two, baby's still pretty small. With my first child, I found out around 20 weeks, so she was really big, and it was perfect, and you can see wonderfully. So now I'm just hoping, it's a boy, so then we can tell because they say it's much easier to see if it's a boy. So that's about it. But anyway, so I will get back to you guys next week. Let you know how it goes, everything with the appointment. I'm sure it'll be nice and short, but I'm also going to try to record the ultrasound and figure out how to attach it so you guys can see that as well. But again, if you guys have any questions, just send them to me by message or put them in the comment like some people have been doing. I know some people had questions about paperwork and things for when you do a home birth certificate, social security card. I did put a link in my week 13 video, so check back on that. If you couldn't find it or you need more help, just ask me. I'm in California, so that's the information that I have. It may be different for what's for your state, but I'll try to help you out as best as I can to get that information. But some people were saying they were nervous about the home birth. Just so you guys know, I'm nervous as well. I'm really, really, really concerned about handling the pain. But I heard that it may not be as bad because with my first pregnancy that I had in the hospital, they gave me Pitocin, which, from what I understand, makes your contractions much, much harder than they would normally be. So that is the pain that I felt. So if it's less than that, then I think, it's still going to be painful. I'm not going to kid myself, but I think I can probably, prepare myself for that. So it should be good. And it'll be a nice experience anyway. But anyway, get back to me, you guys, if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys later. See you next week, actually.